Baby Yoda, did you eat my ribs that I was saving to make a thank you video for the followers? Okay, I guess we'll make some pizza or something. We're gonna make the thank you video with we're gonna do pizza, and I'm gonna assign an ingredient to all the people that chatted in the comments of yesterday's live stream. So starting out, we had bread brownie that was first in chat, and it only makes sense that bread brownie gets the bread dough, pizza dough. So we'll make the pizza dough right now, and it starts with flour, right? Something like that. Flour. That's probably enough. And then we got some room temperature water, whatever. Throw in some yeast for it. We'll just kind of stir that up a little bit. Kind of get it activated and going. We're gonna throw a little yeast in the flour also. Just a quick mix. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. My bread and dough is like never a true science. I just kind of wing everything, so it's always different. Sometimes it comes out like a biscuit, sometimes it comes out like pizza dough. I really don't care. Pizza's pizza. Even, like Sheldon always said, even bad pizza's still pretty good. So I got extra virgin olive oil. I'm just gonna add a little oil to the flour to make it kind of binding a little bit. Mix that up. It'll kind of start to get clumpy a little bit, gritty almost. We'll just kind of slowly mix in the water. Start binding all the glutens. Working that gluten. Work the glutes. Same time. That's why I got a sweet baby pumpkin butt. My board's all clean already. And just to prove that it is clean, look at that. That's actually kind of perfect. I'm just gonna make a little pizza because I can't eat more than I should. Doctor says to not eat as much because he's a jerk. Okay. There's my dough. Looks pretty good. We're just gonna let it rest now for a little bit. So it's time to go play the game. All right, we got second place in our game, and now we're gonna spread this out in the pizza. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna preheat the oven for 420. I don't need that pan there, but we're gonna just kind of pre-cook the dough for a hot minute while we go get our other ingredients. So, Nightshade, I don't have any tomatoes growing right now. Whatever. There's the green onions that I'll get for a special K. But the green tomatoes, I do have some inside. Normally I would use this. Okay, so it's risen a little bit, whatever, in the oven and pre-cooked a little bit. So now we can kind of add our tomatoes, cheese, steak, and pepperoni, all that fun stuff. All right, NightSide, you get Nightshade as your ingredients. Tomatoes are garbage. I don't like them, but for you and pizza, for the love of pizza, we're not gonna do pizza sauce. We'll just dice up some tomatoes and do that instead. Don't tell my daughter I used some of her tomatoes. She'll be mad at me. You know girls. Okay, we got the diced tomatoes. Sprinkle around town for nightshade. Alright, Kinsey came into the stream, and so Kinzietherezie gets cheesy, and she is on top of NightSide. If you ever find yourself on top of NightSide in real life, you know, like I said in stream, I want to at least be invited for an Eiffel Tower, or at the very least have the link to the live stream. So there's the cheese. Alright, now Carva Rescue, I don't know how to say the last part, but Carva, the best Hawk player, he's pepperoni. Pepperoni is the best ingredient to put on pizza. So, since he's the best Hawk player in the world, you get pepperoni. Now you want to say something? Okay, fine. So, pepperoni on the pizza. And if it isn't covering every square inch, like he does on the Hawk maps, then you're not doing it right. So we have pepperoni covering every square inch. So next ingredient goes to my boss, SevrynX. Not actually my boss in real life. He was my first and only World of Warcraft guild leader, raid leader, when I first started gaming because of my snowboard wreck. So you gotta have steak, you know, to make anything come together and be amazing. So my boss, SevrynX, the boss, he gets the leftover steak from the ribeye video. Go watch the ribeye video. I'll probably put a card link to that video up above, somewhere around here, something like that. But yeah, we get some steak on this pizza, and it's gonna be good. Just like that. Oh yeah. And Kinsey was in the comments a couple times. So, a little extra cheese on top. Probably should put the cheese on a little later, but it's okay. Alright, Special K, thanks for coming into the stream. You get green onions, fresh picked from the garden. Okay, the fresh picked green onion from the garden for Special K. She's the only one that gets a real homegrown special ingredient by me. Whatever, everything else is manufactured from somewhere else, sadly. Well, I guess the pizza dough was made by me. But flour I did not grow or make the yeast or anything. I grew this green onion. So, dice up the green onion. Sprinkle the green onion on top, like so. Now we have a pepperoni steak, onion, cheese, nightshade pizza. I don't know how long I should cook this for. We'll shoot for 10 minutes. Alright, let's see. Gotta check the dough. Oh, that's not done. Almost. Oh, looks pretty good. see if I can just slide it out. Come on. Well, off to a great start. Salvaged. With fantastic editing, you can't even tell that this pizza was as a disaster. Wonderful pizza cutter. Alright, now we got our thank you pizza. Big thank you to everybody one more time. We had Bread Brownie, we had Carva, the best of the best Hawk player. We had NightSide, and we had Kinzietherezie for cheesy. We had my boss SevrynX, and Special K for the green onions. You're all the best. Thank you much. And another big shout out to Maximus for supporting me, throwing money at me last night on stream as well. I appreciate it and everything. So I'm gonna find a slice of a pizza to enjoy, and everything will be good.
This is incredibly immature behavior.